Okay, but first we're going to start with Whose Line Anyway is live tonight at the Florida Theater, and this morning we are lucky to have comedian Greg Proops with us. Man, this is so amazing. Thank you so very much for being here.
Hello, David.
I've watched so much Whose Line Is It, and it's such a great show, so thank you so very much for being here today.
It's my pleasure. I love getting up 14 hours before I go to work.
Exactly. So how did you get on this show? How did you get into this style of comedy?
Well, I was doing improv in San Francisco, and I auditioned for the show. They came and auditioned it. The English version,
right.
And so I got on the English version in London.
That's amazing.
1989. I was 11 years old.
Yeah. So how was it living and working in London?
It was great. I lived in London in the 90s for about 5 years, and we did the English version for 10 years, and then the ABC version for 4 years, and then the WB version for 10 years. So we've been on over 30 years.
Wow, that's amazing.
I know, right?
Congratulations. That is so cool.
What started as a weekend job.
And now it's a proper career. I think
right,
it's amazing.
now I can't escape them.
But that's okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you something. So in 30 years, you've probably got quite a bit of these kind of moments. But if you can recall, like, what would you say is probably your funniest moment?
Well, funniest is relative, of course. One time in England, Tony Slattery, who was on the show, wasn't wearing any underwear, and nobody knew that, and his pants split open. And we saw Christmas and New Year's right there on the set. That never got broadcast, strangely enough.
That one never made it to air.
No, but you know, I think the kids would have liked it. And,
okay, so for folks who are going to be attending tonight, because there are still tickets available. So if you're on the fence about it, you know, maybe we can get you out there tonight. So tell folks, what are they going to be missing if they don't buy those tickets?
Well, we do improv on stage, and we bring people out of the audience. So I would wear something you like. Don't wear flip-flops and a bowling shirt tonight, because the whole audience in Jacksonville is going to judge you. It's a beautiful theater. It was built in 1453 by Ponce de Leon. So
yes, exactly.
Very ancient.
He came up from St. Augustine once he found the Fountain of Youth. He got bored, and he decided to open a theater.
There's 1,000 ways to hurt yourself in that theater because it's so old, and that's what we really enjoy about playing there.
So obviously you've been to Jacksonville before.
Yeah, this is our third or fourth time. We can't remember because we're often in a haze here.
Yeah, well, it's Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to have some fun? You want to do a little improv?
Yes, I'm going to show you how to play an improv game here, Dave.
Yes, okay,
This one's called Questions, and the premise is you can only speak in questions. No statement, right? You can't say anything straight out.
Yeah, okay, ask me a question.
We need a premise to start the thing, and then I'll come at you, and then I'll ask a question first, and then you have to answer a question. There's only questions. As soon as you do anything that's not a question, you lose the game. Okay, so let's say we're at an airport, because airports seem to be something right now.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what time the Flight 53 leaves?
I have no idea what Flight 53 is.
Boop, you lost.
Oh, that was the first one! Oh, let's try it again,
You start.
Okay.
Just any old question.
Yeah, okay, all right, so have you been through security yet?
Why do you ask?
I mean, I haven't gone yet, so it's so much harder. It's so much harder.
It's harder than it looks, everybody.
Golly.
It's not that easy.
It's amazing. All right,
Dave
one more.
makes it look hard, by the way.
Yeah, it's so true. Okay, you start it again. We'll try one more time. We got about 45 seconds. I'm so bad at this.
Okay. Can I get a hot dog?
Why would you want a hot dog?
Don't I look hungry?
Aren't hot dogs gross?
Do you work here?
Why would you think I work here?
Is that a security outfit?
I have no idea. Who is security?
What? When in doubt, go to what, ladies and gentlemen?
That's so cool.
That's how that
Greg,
works.
thank you so very much. I really appreciate it.
What a pleasure.
Oh, this is so much fun. This is amazing. All right, so you can still get tickets at floridatheater.com, so make sure you come out and check these folks out. They are going to give you a great show, but for now, I'm going to send it over to Jordan.
Bye.
Hey, Greg. Oh, my gosh, that was fantastic. So much fun.